Oh, they're
Hello.
clapping for me. They're
Hell
clapping. They
yeah.
love me.
Welcome to the Nice Guy Andy podcast. This is your host, Nice Guy Andy, and today we have a very special guest, uh, TikToker, famous TikToker, and WWE expert, Noodles. What's up, Noodles?
What's up?
You got talking to the mic, baby.
All right. Do you hear me
So,
better?
yeah. So this is the first time in the new studio. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's the first time I've got to get you in here because I
With
don't
no
know.
people.
We used to have the one in the house, and you're always playing Fortnite, so you're so busy always. So you're always so busy. So what do you want to talk about?
We can talk about WWE.
You want to talk about WAB a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you thinking?
We can talk about Bobby Lashley winning the title or something.
You like that?
Yeah. Or like NXT or something.
When you talk about Bobby Lashley, what do you think about him beating the Miz like he did?
I thought it was awesome because it was a lumberjack match.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Who
And-
who did that? Like Shane McMahon came out, didn't he?
Yeah. Shane McMahon came out, said you can't run and something else, and then lumberjacks.
Why does Miz always think that he's going to hit Bobby Lashley with the belt? Because it never works.
I don't know.
It's silly, ain't it?
Yeah.
So what do you think about Bobby Lashley finally winning the championship after like 17 years?
I mean, he should have won it already.
Yeah, that's like older than you, right?
Yeah. I'm 9.
Yeah.
I'm 10, I meant.
He's been trying to get it like all your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost
much.
double your life. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and he won his first.
He's such a dominant wrestler. I don't know why they've never gave him the even an opportunity to fight for it. Has he? He hasn't even had an opportunity to fight for it, has he?
He's pretty much, he has, but he hasn't at the same time. So
Yeah.
like he was versing Roman Reigns, and then the next week on like I think a pay-per-view at Extreme Rules, he was versing Roman Reigns. He beat Roman Reigns, and then the next week on Raw or SmackDown or a pay-per-view, Roman Reigns and I think Brock Lesnar at the time was champ.
Yeah.
They had a match for the title.
Huh. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they just like forgot about him.
Yeah, they just forgot about
So what do
him.
you think about the Hurt Business?
They're awesome.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They have so much stuff that they need to do to them to make them best thing in the world.
Like what do you need? What do you mean?
Like they can make MVP a champion too.
Oh, really? You think?
Yeah.
Like which one? The USA champion?
USA. Yeah.
But
Bobby Lashley would come out.
Riddle has that, don't he?
Yeah.
What do you think about Riddle?
I like Riddle.
Yeah, I think I like the style of his wrestling because he's just exciting. I've never really liked him until I watched him wrestle, and his style of wrestling is awesome. I just like the way he wrestles.
He wrestles good, but he's not my favorite.
No, he's not my favorite. I liked that Bobby Lashley had that championship, and that was good. What do you think about MVP? I think he's the new Paul Heyman. What do you think?
He's like the Paul Heyman of Raw.
Yeah,
I think MVP will stay on Raw and Paul Heyman will stay on SmackDown.
yeah, I think so too. But he just like he develops champions like Paul Heyman does.
Yeah, like Brock Lesnar was not going to be a champion if Paul Heyman wasn't with him.
You don't think so?
No.
So you think Bobby Lashley wouldn't have been a champion without MVP?
No.
And Sheldon Benjamin and who's the other guy? Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, Cedric.
They're
I
champions.
like him.
They're champions too, right? They're
Yeah.
the tag team champs.
I like Cedric. Cedric is probably one of my favorite underrated dude.
Yeah. You think he wrestles good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like probably in my top 5 in like underrated because like a bunch of people are underrated because like there's Mustafa or Ali
Uh-huh.
or whoever, what do you want to call him? I call him Mustafa. He has this great thing that can be like
Yeah, the
just as
group.
better as the Hurt Business, but they don't use them as
You're talking about Retribution?
Retribution. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
It can be just as
He's got
great.
those two fucking sorry.
Monsters.
Yeah, he's got those two monsters like that yeah, what's their names of those guys?
T-Bar and
Militia or something like that?
there's something.
Yeah.
Something dumb.
Those guys are huge.
Slapjack is just there.
Yeah, Slapjack's not very I don't know. But those two guys, they should have beat the other day.
New Day.
They should have beat the New Day. But they had them on the fence, but then Mustafa just kind of screwed up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a very good leader of that group.
No, not at all.
He's a good wrestler too, right?
Yeah, he's a great wrestler. He don't even wrestle no more though.
Yeah.
He has this group, so he said, "Nope, I ain't wrestling. Do the wrestling for me."
Yeah. Well, that don't make no sense, does it?
No.
So what else do you like on Raw?
I like that. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
So how many people you got? Let's change the subject a little bit. How many people do you got following you on TikTok?
1,000 and like 200 or something.
So 1,200 people.
Yes.
So you have 1,200 followers.
I'm pretty sure it's like 1,262.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It might have gone up or down.
Yeah. So now you can do lives.
Yeah.
So me and you were doing lives in Florida.
Yeah.
When you was in Florida with me.
But I might have I can get banned for doing lives.
You can get banned? Why? What would you be doing that would get you banned?
Because I'm not 18.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can't tell the people that I'm 18 or...
Well, I think you're 18, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I'm 18.
Yeah, you're 18.
Yeah, I'm 18.
Yeah. Yeah. Bobby Lashley's been trying to get the title. Like, you've been alive 1 year longer than that. All right. So how hard it is to get those 1,000? I mean, I'm on Facebook Live and YouTube, and my YouTube YouTube only has like 20 followers or something.
I mean,
I have more followers on Spotify, and Facebook.
I was stuck on 742 for the longest.
Yeah.
And then every day I'll just gain followers. And then when we was at Florida, I'd post some videos and they would just get a bunch of views. And then
I did like you was down there, and I signed up for TikTok, and I got banned the first day. Yeah, I guess you're not allowed to cuss on TikTok, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, and I cussed in my video, and they were like, "You're banned." I'd never been back because I got banned the first day. So
just not doing it. You post another video, no cuss words, just talking. Boom, banned.
I know I shouldn't have cussed, should I?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to cuss now.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm trying not to cuss right now, but
Dude,
usually because I'm usually on here with your brother and all his friends, and they just that's just all the language they use. But it's fun. It's fun shows to do.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got to see the studio.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
What do you think about
what? I like that.
The monster on the wall?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. That's the nice guy.
That's the nice guy.
Yeah, that's NiceGuyAndy. That's my logo.
I mean, it's cool that you got like your own room.
Yeah.
Other than like a big room that.
Well, I like the studio at our house too, but more people come to visit this one because I guess it's because it's in a business now, so
yeah,
a lot of more people come and visit. But I don't get to have you here as much, and I don't like that. But
yeah. Well,
I'm glad you finally cleared up your schedule for me.
Yeah, we could have gone here a long time ago, but
yeah, you was just too busy, right?
Yeah,
that Fortnight career. So, how's Fortnight going? If everybody didn't know, Leland is really good at Fortnite. He's on Fortnite every day practicing. So
I'm not that good.
You're not that good?
I'm not that good.
How good are you?
I mean, the scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like maybe maybe at 8.
You're at 8?
Yeah, 8.5 probably.
Oh yeah.
I'm good, but I'm not like Tiffy or nothing.
Somebody's bothering us. Leave us alone, please. We're trying to do a podcast and people are trying to open the door. I thought that door was locked. Anyway, rude people. So what was he talking about? I'm sorry. So tell us how many skins you have.
I have like over like maybe 200.
You have 200 skins?
Yeah, over probably.
Yeah, you got some rare ones, right?
Yeah, I got one that hasn't came out since like season 4.
Really? Which one's that? You know the name of it?
No, it's like a It's like a recon boy. And the recon expert was a super rare skin. It hasn't came out once.
So what's your favorite skin and what's your rarest skin?
I don't think I have a favorite skin.
Really?
The favorite skin that I don't own is probably the Black Knight.
You don't own it?
No.
What's the Black Knight?
It's a Black Knight.
It's a knight. Is black.
Yeah, his like suit is black.
But you have the Batman skin, right?
Yeah.
And you have some Star Wars skins.
Yeah.
And you have the Mandalorian skin.
I have like all the Star Wars skin but one.
You have them all but one. Which one do you don't have?
I don't have the white stormtrooper.
Oh, the white stormtrooper. Did they ever have a Darth Vader one?
No, they have a Kylo Ren one, I think.
Yeah, Kylo Ren. Yeah, but they didn't have a Darth Vader.
No, I thought they would. They have a Baby Yoda, yeah.
They do have a Baby Yoda.
Yeah, but it takes up like all your screen.
Huh?
The Baby Yoda takes up like all your screen. You can't even see really.
Really?
Like if you look down, you can't see your screen.
Huh? Why is that? That's weird.
I don't know. It's dumb.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, what else? Okay, so we was in Florida and Leland loved parasailing. So, tell us about your parasailing adventure.
Was it on the first one or the second one that we saw the stingray?
I don't know. It was like we parasailed like 5 times, like in 3 days. So we just kept getting 2 days. 2 days. We like parasailed 5 times in 2 days. So we were in the boat a lot. Those guys really liked us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember their name. What, Captain Duff and Justin, right?
Yeah, Justin. I know one.
Yeah, Justin was the they look like Sammy Hagar and Lenny Kravitz. I thought they were gonna break out in the concert on us.
But they were cool. Like,
oh, they were great.
And the parasailing was awesome. You just go up in the air, you sit there for like about like 30 minutes. Or,
it's like flying, right?
Yeah.
It's just like flying. I mean, if you want to have it's a calm, beautiful feeling. Like it's not like I wasn't scared at all, but
yeah,
you were
not
like
scary.
You're like way at like 800 feet up in the air. I don't know. I guess
like 500 feet.
Yeah.
A whole football field.
We
went up that.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I loved it. I thought I was at peace up there. It helped my stress level like crazy.
It was fun. It was like it was so calming.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to spend it just me and you a couple of days. That was awesome. We have to do that again.
Yeah, we definitely did. That was fun with just me and you.
Yeah, I know, right? We were just hanging out. We'd go back to the room. Leland played Fortnite for a while or GTA, and we had brung his PlayStation, and then we'd go eat pizza like every night.
Yeah.
And we'd go to the 7-Eleven and
get some stuff.
Get boxes of cereal and eat cereal.
That's the only thing we really did.
Yeah. And then we did
jet skis, but they wasn't that good.
Yeah, jet skis are hard on the ocean because there were so many waves. That day was choppy, real bad.
Yeah, we jumped like multiple times.
I know, crazy, right?
We kept on jumping so high.
What about the banana boat?
I hated it.
The banana boat sucks.
I mean, it was awesome, but if anybody sees this video, don't go on the banana boat and you go into Florida.
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach. Not.
Yeah, the banana boat is crazy. Like my arms, I thought were gonna fall off by holding onto the banana boat so hard. Because he was like kicking ass on that thing. Like we were going fast.
And the water was so bad that day. Like the water was just.
I know the wind was like crazy that day, and the waves were choppy, real choppy. Remember when we was in the boat? Like the first time we was in the boat, and the boat
like almost about to tip over.
Yeah, I felt like it was going to tip over at any moment. And we had like a 90-year-old guy on there with us, like he couldn't barely get on the boat because you had to swim out to the boat, and then you had to climb into the boat. And this like 90-year-old guy like got up in there, and he parasailed, and it was awesome that he done it. But yeah,
he liked it.
He loved it. Yeah, he said he couldn't hardly get in the boat though.
Yeah, they said if he can't get in the boat, he can't come because he can't get back down.
Yeah, he got back. He got in it.
and then he couldn't get back down for a while.
I know. I'm glad we got off first.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got off like second of nothing.
What's that?
Every single time they said, "This is how we get off." Grab that and then grab something else and then get off. I just ran to the thing.
Yeah.
I made sure I was first because I didn't want to wait.
Yeah. So what about the boat ride we went on?
The boat ride was probably my favorite part.
You think so?
Getting to talk to people, getting to know where they're from and stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun.
No, I'm talking about the boat ride that when we chartered the boat and just me and you and the family.
Which one?
We went to the island, remember?
Oh yeah. That boat ride was fun.
You forgot about that one?
No, I thought you were talking about the ones on the.
We chartered it was what the heck call that boat?
It was a boat.
A pontoon boat, and the guy was driving us around and in the bay.
Fast.
Yeah, really fast. We was going really fast, and it was a double decker pontoon boat, and Leland was on top of the boat on top for a long time, right?
Yeah, me, Leo, and Taylor.
Yeah. You watched the sunset up there?
Yeah.
It was cool, wasn't it?
And then y'all tried to go.
Oh, did you see the dolphin? You remember seeing the dolphin? Yeah, we seen a couple dolphins too.
Yeah, I was going to pull out my phone, but my phone was down there.
Yeah.
I was on a hunt for a dolphin.
I loved being down there in Florida where there's no mask. I mean, I guess you just kept social distance, but like people didn't have masks on and you can actually see somebody smiling. And I know it may be kind of dangerous, but it was worth it because people would smile at you and you smile back. And it was just like, I really needed that in my life. So, because like this COVID shit is just so depressing.
Yeah.
Leland ain't been back to school forever, right?
Yeah, I haven't been back to school for like a whole, it feels like 5 years, but it's only been like one.
Yeah, your grades have actually went up better. Yeah.
Since Julia's been trying to.
Noodles can read now.
Not that good, but I can read. I can read.
Who needs to read, right?
Yeah, who needs to read?
Reading's overrated, I think.
Yeah, reading is overrated.
Yeah, but it is. I mean, it's better to be able to read and play Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes you need to read on there.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, you don't ask me to read stuff for you much anymore.
Yeah, I used to just come to you and take pictures of you and Mom and say, "Read this for me."
Yeah, yeah. I'd be like, "Sound it out." And you're like, "Ah, shit."
I just read it.
just read it for me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Or I'll just go back in there and just not know what it was.
Yeah. Well, I'll usually read it for you.
Yeah, but most of the time I had to sound it out and I missed to get it right. But then if I get it wrong, you'll say, "No, do it again." And I'll just go back in there because I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. You need to shout out anybody?
No.
No? You don't want to say hi to anybody?
Hi?
To who?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anybody, I don't care.
So what else you want to talk about?
We can talk about Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah?
Roman.
Back on the wrestling?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've already talked a little bit about Raw. Now we need to talk about SmackDown, right?
Yeah, SmackDown, I like it. I don't like that Edge can lose at WrestleMania or Roman can lose at WrestleMania.
Yeah, you want both of them to win.
Yeah, I don't want the feeling of having, say, Edge spears Roman 1, 2, and then he almost wins, and then kick out by Roman, and then he does it and then spears Edge. What is his name? Edge. Yeah. And then 1, 2, almost kick out. It's just gonna like. I don't want neither to lose.
Yeah, you think it's gonna be like that?
Yeah, like.
Okay, so who do you think Bobby Lashley is going to fight at WrestleMania? Because we already know who Edge and Roman Reigns are fighting at WrestleMania. Who's Bobby Lashley going to fight?
Nobody.
No, he has to fight at WrestleMania, right? He's the champ.
Yeah, but Vince starts saying, "Oh, he got injured."
So you think it's going to be Drew McIntyre or Brock Lesnar or even Goldberg?
Hopefully not Goldberg.
Yeah, you don't like Goldberg?
No, I hate Goldberg.
Yeah, really?
I mean, don't hate him, but I don't like him coming back and just beating up everybody.
Yeah, he should be like in the mid card.
Yeah, he should never go to the look. He come back. He's like, I will face you for the WWE title. Okay, face me, and I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, he
Like,
did lose.
It's
He
kinda
looked
dumb.
really old when he fought
Drew.
Drew. He did. He was limping and everything.
Yeah, he
That was
lost
terrible.
that match. Hopefully.
Yeah, he did. He lost it.
Yeah, I thought he would win it, and then
So, Roman Reigns and Edge, who wins at WrestleMania? Who do you think is going to win?
hopefully Edge gets injured in the match. I would hate to see Edge get injured, but hopefully he does.
So you think there won't be a pin? You think that one of them will get injured and they'll stop the match?
Yes, hopefully. Because I don't want. Because look.
I think that they're not going to let Roman Reigns lose anymore. Not right now.
Because look, this is what.
Not at WrestleMania. Not at WrestleMania. Because they built him so big right now that he's the tribal chief. He's built him so big that there's no way they're going to let him drop the title to Edge at WrestleMania.
But this is what will happen. There'll be so much hate on Roman, and there'll be so much hate on Edge. And then some people are just in the middle. They don't want neither to lose or win.
Yeah, that's where you were at, right?
Yeah, I'm just in the middle. I don't want neither to lose, but it's like Edge wins, I'll be so mad, and Roman wins, I'll be kind of.
I like Edge, but Edge has had his own. He's had his time.
Yeah,
he wrestled. Back in the day, he was champion. He was pretty good champion, really, and he retired without losing the championship. I think I'm right about that.
He did.
And I think right now is Roman Reigns' time.
Because if Edge loses, Roman Reigns will get so much hate. And if Roman loses, Edge will get so much hate.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are they going to do?
I think that Roman's going to win.
Yeah, I think Roman should win. But knowing Vince, he's going to say, Roman, your time is up. It's Edge's turn.
You do a good Vince McMahon.
You're fired.
You're very good at that.
Roman, you're fired.
Yeah.
You lost the title to Edge. Even though that was scripted, you lost it.
That's funny.
Come back the next day. Am I really fired?
So you think the Jimmy Uso or one of the other Usos will have a problem with will help Roman Reigns?
Jay, not Jimmy. Jimmy is gonna come back and start beating up Jay.
You think?
Yes.
You don't think he's just gonna join the tribe?
No. This man.
I think Nia Jax should join the tribe.
Yeah, but they should make Nia Jax get injured, but don't she should stay out of the business for a while.
She's
right?
champion again, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
She's tag team champion with that. What's her name?
Somebody. She should lose the title, and then she should just leave. Yeah. And then come back, join the tribal chief. Ding, ding, ding. You can't have the memes of Nia Jax saying,
this is what I predict. I predict that The Rock is going to show up.
Hopefully.
At WrestleMania.
Hopefully.
He probably won't wrestle, but he'll come out and probably back Roman Reigns, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because, he's got a match with the Edge already, so it's not going to be him and Rock fighting each other. So they're not going to have a match, but I think The Rock will be there.
Yeah.
So WrestleMania this year is like last year is going to be 2 nights, right?
But I think they say fans are going to be there. But I think if Jimmy Uso come back, Jay is going to get whooped by Jimmy. Because look, this is the thing. Jimmy was heartbroken when Roman just kept on beating up Jay. So, and then Jimmy saw that Jay joined Roman, but Roman beat up Jay so much, and then he's gonna be like, "You're a coward. I'm gonna beat Roman, and you never did." And then they're just gonna fight for the longest. Yeah. And then Roman's just gonna turn on Jay to try to get Jimmy, and then they're gonna Jimmy and Jay's gonna join up again, super kick Roman.
What do you think?
And then Jimmy's gonna win.
So, what do you think the role of The Rock is gonna be if he shows up at WrestleMania?
Probably that he's trying to join Roman.
You think he'd join Roman? Like,
he would definitely join Roman.
yeah, because it's family. It's like Samoans and their family, and I don't think they'll go against each other. They shouldn't.
They'll probably join Roman. He'll probably be there like every maybe like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Or like every like 4 weeks. I don't care.
Who? The Rock?
The Rock, yeah.
I don't think he's coming back anytime soon to regular wrestling, but I think he seems to show up at WrestleMania sometimes.
And then I think that he would show up at next WrestleMania and challenge Roman, and then he would win. Roman would
So next year, you think he'll fight him? So you think that Roman Reigns will be champion that long?
Yeah.
For another year?
Yeah.
Wow.
See how long Brock had it?
Yeah, Brock. Yeah.
And Brock has had it for 5 years. He's only defended it 7.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns has had it for like 3 months, and he defended 8 times. So he's defended it more than 5 years.
Yeah.
Then Roman has defended it 7, and
so you think that Roman Reigns is a new Brock Lesnar,
but not as like.
He's pretty dominant.
I'm gonna leave and then show up to the next.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna. Yeah, he's a new Brock Lesnar type, but he's gonna be like he's not just gonna. Yeah, he's just not gonna show up at pay-per-views. He's gonna be there every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think Brock's coming back?
No.
You don't think Brock Lesnar's coming back?
No, they already have Brock Lesnar. They don't need Brock.
Yeah.
Everyone hates Brock.
So.
Nobody liked Brock. I can not name one person that liked Brock Lesnar.
Don't do the chair like that.
All right.
You're getting on the mic. Yeah, nobody likes Brock.
So they shouldn't bring him back. If they bring back Brock, that's why the WWE is so good right now. Because they actually have 2 champions that actually show up.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't do anything with Brock.
Yeah.
Because Brock didn't show up.
Yeah.
So Brock would leave. Wait like a few months, and then boom.
Come back to pay-per-views.
Yeah. Leave. Come back for a few months. Start a feud with, say, like Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn will get destroyed, and then leave.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
But you know how they do? You see how they do? They bring back old, like
wrestlers.
Old wrestlers. They always bring back Goldberg. So do you see them bringing back Brock Lesnar like they bring back Goldberg? You know.
Hopefully not. I
to like
not.
throw him in there to fight one of the champions every once in a while.
Hopefully not. I would hate that.
I'm so afraid that they're going to bring They're going to bring back Brock Lesnar to fight Bobby Lashley, and he's going to beat Bobby Lashley.
They definitely are.
I don't want to see that.
You see Brock, like Brock's a big dude.
Yeah.
And if they bring him back, he's not losing to Bobby.
No, he's not losing to Bobby. But Bobby's a big guy too.
Yeah,
now, if he comes back and Bobby beats him,
that's a big thing for Bobby.
Yeah, that's a great big thing. That could put Bobby over like big time.
Yeah, bigger than Roman.
Yeah, and if they wanted to create a new like beast, which they are already trying to with Bobby Lashley, they should bring Brock in and let Bobby just squash him.
Yeah, I love that they're doing 2 heels as champions. Because I hate having a good guy as champion. They're always so nice. Like, I'm going to fight you, and then once we're done, I'm going to shake your hand.
Yeah, you don't want to see that, do you?
Yeah, I want to see, I'm going to fight you, and then after, I'm going to flip you off.
Just like Stone Cold used to do, right?
Yeah, I would like to see that more often.
Yeah.
Then shake my hand. I fought you.
Yeah.
Like,
you didn't like that?
No, I don't like. I hate it when Seth was a good guy.
Yeah.
He sucked. And Roman was terrible.
Yeah, he was an awful good guy.
He was terrible. Nobody liked him.
Yeah.
And he had like 4 or 5 titles.
I think really that only time we're gonna run out of time here in a second. Only time that Roman like The Rock had to go back be a bad guy before he became really famous.
Yeah.
And then Stone Cold became a bad guy before he became famous. Like, but he's like just always like
Stone Cold's always a bad guy.
Yeah, he's always a bad guy, but he's always a heel. But like,
he's also a good guy at the same time.
Yeah, that's the great thing about Stone Cold is like, yeah, he's a good and bad guy at the same time.
He's like, I don't care. I just want to be here.
Yeah, he stunned everybody. That's what they need. They need somebody to come out and just like stun everybody.
I was about to say Becky.
So we're back.
All right.
Yeah.
But I think I was going to say Becky Lynch, but she has a kid, so
yeah,
she can't do that.
Well, I always thought that her being the man, she was most like Stone Cold. That I like Stone Cold, like is being like dominant and having such an attitude like Stone Cold's. They could have gave her the stunner a long time ago.
Yeah.
The move, the Stone Cold Stunner, call it the Becky Lynch Stunner or something like that, or
like
the man Stunner.
The man's something.
Yeah, and her stunning people like anybody, like grown men, like Seth, anybody, like just like Stone Cold used to do, and it would have been so freaking awesome. I think
because she was like the only good guy that in like the WWE. Then when
she's the most like Stone Cold, like because she was a good guy and like
bad guy, pretty much.
Yeah, a good guy and a bad guy at the same time.
Because she tried to be a good guy, but in the end, she was always a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like in my eyes, everyone's eyes, they think that she's a good guy, but in my eyes, she's definitely a bad guy.
So you she was a bad guy. She was tough, like, and she would act like, I just thought that she was mostly like Stone Cold, and she called the man, and if they would have gave her the stunner, she would have got over so big, which she was already getting over big anyway. When she comes back,
2 belts.
And when she comes back, she's gonna get over again.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So what do you think about Bianca Belair? Bianca Belair is gonna fight Sasha
awesome.
Banks, right?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah. You think she'll beat Sasha Banks?
I don't know.
You don't know?
She's an NXT
Sasha's a big, she's a big star right now, don't you think?
Yeah, she's awesome.
You think she's as big as Becky Lynch was?
No.
No, she's not as big a star as Becky Lynch?
No.
Yeah.
But this is her first time that she's had the championship for over a week.
Yeah.
Every single time she won the championship, she lost it the next day.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Sasha did?
Yeah, Sasha did.
Oh, she's had it a while now.
Yeah, she's had it for a while.
I didn't realize that she had the belt before, because I guess she didn't keep it very long.
Yeah. The only reason you didn't.
Yeah, she was gone for a while, and then she came back, and her and Bayley were friends, and now they don't like each other again.
Yeah, they hate each other now.
So who's this? Is she a SmackDown? She's SmackDown champion, right? Who's the Raw?
I don't know. I think Asuka.
Asuka still. I like Asuka. I think she is awesome as a wrestler.
Yeah. I know who's gonna fight Asuka though.
Who's that?
It's gonna be Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair
Flair's gonna win. Everyone's gonna hate it.
Yeah. What do you think about the whole Ric Flair and
dumb?
That's a whole dumb thing, right?
Yeah, Ric Flair act like.
Sit up, baby. Talking to the mic.
All right. She said like she was acting like Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Like got him a baby and.
Yeah. So she got pregnant by Ric Flair. What's her name? I can't remember her name.
Sassy Belair or something.
No, I don't know, but I know you're talking about, and I don't like that storyline at all.
I think
Ric Flair, you know who Mae Young is?
No.
Okay, well, Ric Flair's acting like Mae Young. I think Ric Flair's the new Mae Young. Because Mae Young, you remember back in the day, like, have you ever seen like Mark Henry doing Sexual Chocolate? And he was dating this old lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mae Young. Yeah, they had the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she would come out and like just be doing stupid shit, and then Ric Flair is like doing the same thing she was doing, like it's an old guy getting beat up by people, and she was an old lady getting beat up by people.
Yeah.
3D actually.
I love 3D.
Yeah, they actually did. They actually put her through a power bomb her through a table.
I saw that.
Yeah, you seen that? You know what I'm talking about then?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. That was awesome. That was totally awesome. When they did that, like I watched it like that day. I was watching wrestling that day when it happened. That was so funny.
The Dudleys are so good.
The Dudleys are great.
They have like every single title.
Yeah,
they in the AEW.
You think okay? Who's the best tag team ever? I know you're young, but you've watched. You've studied old YouTube videos, and you've seen you've seen tag team wrestling. You know the tag teams.
Yeah, I know was Stone Cold and somebody when Stone Cold was in ECW.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I didn't really like them.
yeah. Okay, so
I like DX. DX is probably my favorite.
DX was cool.
Yeah, DX was also like they was funny.
Yeah,
But they was
the New Age Outlaws.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know who.
Yeah,
I think I know.
the Road Dogg and
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Road Dogg and
they were part of DX. Did you know, right?
yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Road Dogg and somebody else, X Pop.
No.
X Pop.
No, X Pac was part of the New Age. I mean, part of the Degeneration X too. But the New Age Outlaws were too, and they were tag team, and they were a bad tag team. They won the tag team championship probably 8 or 9 times in the 90s.
They lost the championship to the Usos.
New Age Outlaws.
Yeah.
Huh.
They were coming out, and it's like it was supposed to be in a match, and it was like before I was born, like a year. Like I think it was like
the Usos have been wrestling that long.
Yeah, the Usos they've been wrestling forever.
Have they?
Yeah, they've been wrestling since Roman has probably.
Yeah.
Probably longer.
Yeah.
Because
you ever heard of Harlem Heat?
Yes.
You know Booker T?
Yes.
And his brother Stevie Ray? I loved them. They were my favorite. They were my favorite. Booker T would always screw up and say the N-word. It would be so funny because he would call somebody the N-word and he would be like on live TV and like he wasn't supposed to be doing that, but but it was funny. Booker T's awesome. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. When him and did you ever see the match where him and Stone Cold have the match in the grocery store?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You've seen that?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I love that. I watched that when it actually happened. Like when it was on Raw that night, and I was actually watching it.
I couldn't because I wasn't alive.
Yeah.
I mean, it was awesome.
You know that SmackDown, like there was only Raw for a while, and then they started doing SmackDown.
Yeah, that's why SmackDown is always a secondary show.
So the name SmackDown came from The Rock because he's like, I'm gonna put the SmackDown on your candy ass.
I saw that.
Yeah. So
like purple something.
So The Rock would always say, I'm gonna put the SmackDown on your candy ass, and then so they just kind of took SmackDown and made SmackDown.
I hated SmackDown Live.
Yeah.
Why is it? We know it's live. Like
yeah.
You don't have to it's not Raw Live. SmackDown Live.
Yeah.
SmackDown Live.
So yeah, I miss going to the
events.
The events.
Yeah, me too.
We probably would have went to like 3 or 4 already.
Yeah, WrestleMania.
Yeah, we missed WrestleMania last year. We had tickets to WrestleMania.
It was so good last year.
Yeah.
It was so good.
You liked it?
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah. You think they're going to do SmackDown like that? You think they'll do WrestleMania like that this year? You think they'll have like a match like the Undertaker and AJ Styles had? Like
the Fiend and the Randy Orton.
You think Fiend and Randy Orton's going to be like that?
The Fiend is going to retire Randy Orton.
You think?
Randy Orton needs to go now. He's been here for too long.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't need to go, but
he needs to take some time off.
Yeah, he needs to take some time off because, like, I'm not tired of seeing him, but I don't really want to see him that much because I've saw him for like the whole entire time of my life.
Yeah.
Cause like he hasn't stopped wrestling.
No.
He's been wrestling more.
He's pretty cool that he's not really got injured much.
Yeah, he's getting injured all the time.
Yeah, but he's never like took any time off because of injuries.
Yeah.
Like not too many. He's been so like he's the Iron Man of wrestling, I think.
He had like a shoulder injury and he was still fighting.
Yeah.
Like I think he was versing somebody. I think he was versing Daniel Bryan or something.
Yeah. What do you think about Daniel Bryan?
I don't like him right now. He's my favorite wrestler, and
you don't like what he's going on with him right now.
Yeah, I don't. He's my favorite wrestler, and now I don't.
He won the Elimination Chamber, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, and then they came out and Roman Reigns came out and just beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, so that's kind of bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that was trash.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Because they was like whoever won that got to fight Roman that night. And then Roman came out and just squashed him.
Yeah, he hit him. He tried to spear him. He reversed it, hit him with the thingy thing, like his
move.
Yeah, his move.
Yeah.
And then he if he was like 50%, like, and he wasn't so like hurt from the match, he would have probably won.
You think? You
Definitely.
think so? You think that he can beat? You think he can beat Roman Reigns?
If that match was like there,
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't whoever won get to fight Roman at the exact second.
So him fresh and
Yeah.
Roman fresh. You think he can beat? You think Daniel Bryan can beat Roman?
Yes. Cause did you see what Daniel Bryan did to Roman when he was like didn't even have any breath left? This man speared him. He jumped and he caught him in his finisher thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's he's a really good wrestler.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
They don't use him good no more though.
No, they don't. They have too many people.
No.
They need I think they need another show.
They need a new person.
Yeah.
That would just come in.
I don't know if they need a new person, but they got a lot of people that they don't use. They even use them right. Like
they should bring them all the people they don't use. NXT.
Yeah. AJ Styles is like not being used right. And the one that I think that's not being used right the most is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke should go back to Strong Styles.
You think?
Yeah, he should be called Shinsuke Strong Styles or whatever he's called. Strong Styles, Nakamura.
They pushed him big time, but
then he lost to WrestleMania from AJ Styles.
Yeah.
He didn't even.
Like that's such a waste of talent.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
so
such
look, this is what happened. It made everybody so mad. So AJ won the title.
Uh-huh.
He had it for like maybe 2 years. He had the title for a long time. Shinsuke won the Royal Rumble, went to WrestleMania, and then low-broed AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Right when he was probably about to win.
Yeah.
It made everyone so bad.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of him winning the Rumble? Is he just going to go on to WrestleMania and lose?
So, okay. Do you watch any AEW?
I started to.
You know who the Shaq is?
I probably do.
Shaq?
Oh, yeah. The basketball player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see his match against Cody Rhodes?
No. Aren't they about to fight again?
They fought the other night on Dynamite.
Oh.
Who
won? Who won?
Cody put him through a table.
Who?
Yeah,
Cody
you didn't
won?
see Cody. I guess Cody ended up no. Yeah, Cody. There was like a female and a male match.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So the female on Shaq's side pinned Cody Rhodes as a partner, but Cody Rhodes, like Shaq was on the apron, and the girls had set up some tables on the outside, and I guess one of the girls was going to put one of the girls through the table. I don't know why they did that, but Shaq was standing on the apron, and Cody just runs, like bounces off the other side of the rope and runs and just like flies through Shaq and puts him through the tables, like out of the ring. It was so cool. Like Shaq was just laying there like he was dead.
I like how they have that thing where you run to the ring and it's not like a ramp. It's a straight stage and it's like to the thing.
To the match.
Yeah, it's like a straight stage and then
to
you
the
can
ring.
like and you can like
you just stand over it. Yeah. So AEW has that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's way better. It's like say like Hornswoggle went to AEW.
Yeah.
It would be way better for him because he could just run into the ring.
Yeah, exactly. You think Hornswoggle will ever go to AEW?
Hopefully.
Okay, so what do you think about the Big Show going to AEW?
Hopefully he's part of the inner circle.
He's supposed to be commentating, but I'm sure he's gonna he still can wrestle, I think. So I think he's gonna wrestle at some point. He may be the AEW champion, and if he becomes the AEW champion, he's gonna be like the only wrestler that has the ECW championship, the WWE, the world title,
and
AEW, and WCW championship.
Yeah, he's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah,
that'd be great. I think they'll do it. What do you think? They'll let him be champ?
Hopefully.
He said something this weekend about when he was on Dynamite Tuesday. That's the night, Tuesday. or Wednesday night. He said there was somebody else coming, like a big sign. They signed somebody big. Who do you think that might be?
Most likely, like
So we're going to be watching the AEW here this
Chris
Saturday,
Jericho,
not this Sunday,
but
because Jericho's already there.
Yeah, who had a team with Big Show?
I don't know about tagging with Big Show, but he said that somebody that AEW had signed somebody that's going to show up this weekend, and you don't like it's not who you think is what he said. I don't know.
It's somebody that nobody's ever seen.
No, it's somebody that's probably. I think it's somebody that everybody knows, but they don't expect them to go to AEW. I don't think it'd be Brock. Do you? You think Brock could ever go to AEW? I don't think they got enough money.
Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle, no. I don't think he's already champ, so he's not going to leave AEW. I mean, no, he's not going to leave WWE right now because he's champ.
Imagine Matt Riddle just shows up.
Yeah,
I'm WWE champ.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm in the wrong place.
Exactly. He liable to do that. What do you think about Bad Bunny having the 24/7 championship?
Trash.
You think it's trash?
Trash. They shouldn't get a title.
Who shouldn't?
They shouldn't even be there. Famous people.
Famous people, celebrities shouldn't get titles.
They didn't even be there.
Yeah, that's our
truth. For one night, say, "Oh yeah, I'm here. Hi," and they just stay there for like a whole year.
Yeah.
And then they go, come back. Everyone hates them. Don't do nothing with them. Give them.
He has the 24. He has the 24
belt, and it's.
What do you think about the 24 belt?
And he don't have. And R-Truth ain't the 24/7 championship.
What do you think about the 24/7 championship?
It's a good thing for jobbers.
Yeah.
And all that. But you see like your favorite wrestler on there, you're just disappointed.
Yeah.
You see somebody that you like going for the 24/7 belt, you're disappointed.
So you think it's really the jobber's belt?
Yeah, it's the jobber's belt.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be called 24/7. It should be called the jobber's belt.
Yeah.
The jobber champion.
R-Truth is now the jobber champion. Roman Reigns wins the title.
R-Truth, I love R-Truth. I think he's so hilarious.
R-Truth should be a main top star. He shouldn't be.
Has he ever been WWE champion? No, I guess not, because they didn't say anything about him being WWE champion.
I think he should be not a 24/7 person. He should be a main eventer.
Yeah, you think?
But every single time he get it, he would just lay on the ground.
He should be at least fighting for the
belt.
The USA championship.
He had it.
When's the last time he had a real match? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Probably since the fans were there.
Yeah.
We went to wrestling. We saw Brock.
Yeah.
And we were just boo. And then R-Truth came out.
Yeah.
Woo!
I know, right?
Everyone loved R-Truth.
Everybody loves R-Truth.
Everyone hated Brock. And it was a boo. There was no cheers for Brock.
I always thought that R-Truth and Brock should team up for a while. Just have just a comedy thing with Brock for a minute, just like him being still mean but like ongoing kind of thing.
Oh, like every single day?
Yeah, kind of like Brock just protecting R-Truth because he has the 24/7 championship. So Brock just protecting him, not letting anybody beat him.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
And then once somebody beats him, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, exactly.
I have you trapped. What are you gonna do? I'll make you lay on the ground.
Yeah, Brock would be like, give it back to him.
Give it. Give it.
They beat him in the bathroom or something, and Brock goes and gets the belt from him. Give it back. This is R-Truth's belt. It just takes it from him.
Yeah, just give me that.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, I think we can get off here. This has been fun, buddy.
Yes.
I appreciate you. You ain't got to take you. Don't take them off yet.
It's hurting my ears.
Yeah. Oh, it's hurting your ears. So. All right. Well, this is going to be the end of the podcast. Thank you, Leland, or Mr. Noodles, for coming and sitting with me and having a little chat. This has been well overdue, so we need to do this more often.
Yeah. I like this. This is fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I love you.
Is it? Love you. Can I come for AW?
We'll try to get you in here.
I don't care if I have to stand.
Oh, really? We'll get you a chair somewhere.
Okay.
I'll try to get you in here.
I mean, if they don't, it'll probably be at nighttime, so nobody will be here.
Well, no, it's like a Sunday night. Usually people are here, but I'll try to get you in here. I have to bring you through the back door.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Awesome. We're going to sign out. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the podcast. And if you like to play internet games, call Royal X at 859-684-9176 and join us today and try to win some money. And
Noodles is out.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
Noodles is out.
Thank you, Noodles. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks to all the listeners.